Do you want a whole towel?
It's okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm with my best friend in the entire world, Rachel Scarfia. We met when we were like 5 years old in pre-K, so we've been friends for...
long ass time.
It's, how old are we?
Like
over 25 years. Her dogs are inside, so our apologies if there's any barking, but we're really excited because we just went to Willie Mae's and picked up some white meat and some dark meat fried chicken, and then we went to Popeyes and picked up some original and spicy fried chicken. This is gonna be kind of a first for both of us as far as like the comparisons. I've only had Popeyes in Minnesota, and I've heard that that's like really not the best place to get it, but it's like Louisiana fried chicken. Obviously, it should be getting to Louisiana. Anyways, we've got right now it's just vodka, right?
Yours is.
Okay. Oh god. So what should we try first? Oh, by the way, we got some sauces too. They're from Popeyes.
I am personally really anxious to try the Willie Mae's.
Cool. So let's both try Willie Mae's then. Here. This is like the most difficult part of my job, by the way. Can you see it? Can you see it?
I like don't even know where to start.
I don't know there. It looks dangerous that way.
It's really crispy.
Mm-hmm. You can tell they like brine the meat because the meat itself is like really well seasoned and it's pretty juicy.
Getting like crunchies in my lap.
You want to try the white meat? The skin is like really, like it's like bubbly.
I think you're right that the meat is like really well seasoned. Like you can tell it's been brined.
Have my first sip of this, which is
Deadly.
it was like, I'd like a shot of vodka in this. She's like, glug, 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 glug. Holy that's all vodka. All vodka. Oh, by the way, so I've been buying these, this is not sponsored by the way, I've been buying these, what is it called, Kristen S products from Target. So it was totally by accident. I was at my friend Alexis's house in Tampa, and she had the purple shampoo and the purple conditioner in her guest shower, and I was like, oh shit, yes, I want to try that. Made my hair look amazing. I don't know if you guys saw my story. Hi, baby. You guys want to see the puppy? Oh, hi, utter puppy. Utter puppies. Oh, you're so vocal and cute, though. You're so cute. So I tried the purple shampoo and the purple conditioner, and it was great. And then I bought the rose gold like tint, which is a spray that you put on in the shower, and gonna like straight up say like that shit did not go on evenly, and I had to like dry my hair and then rewash it before I like went out in public. But now it looks kind of cool. It's like I'm kind of strawberry blonde, but not like, it's more like light pink than like redheadish.
Yeah.
You're just a cutest. Yes, you just eat all of the things that I dropped. Do you want your piece back?
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna open up these too. So we got some sauces at Popeyes. We got the sweet heat. So this is sweet heat.
Do you think it's okay to mix, like to dip the Willie Mae's chicken in the
no
Popeyes?
rules. Yeah, we make our own rules. Where we're going, we don't need rules. Still got the wristband on. We went fucking.
Wait, can you see Ruby just like making her guess the food?
She's gonna make me freaking sit here and look cute. Alright, so we got Buttermilk Ranch, Blackened Ranch, Buffalo, and Sweet Heat. Dip away. Oh, and then we also got, we tried to get Cajun Fries from Popeyes, but they forgot to put it in our bag, and we forgot to check that they put it in our bag.
That's fine. Okay, I'm really interested in these ranches too.
The wings look really good from Willie Mae's too. Yeah, I feel like it's like, ooh, that's a good chunk. Blackened Ranch, maybe?
Yeah, let me know how that is.
It's good. I mean, it definitely tastes like blackening spice. These birds are getting close.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm gonna try the Buttermilk Ranch. Do you mind if I do well, here, I'll do the ranch first and then the buffalo. That was really good. I'm impressed with how juicy this white meat is.
Yeah. I usually get white meat, so I don't really have a whole lot to compare it to in terms of like white meat to dark meat.
Why do you normally get white meat?
It's a good question. I don't know.
So like,
I feel like chicken nuggets were always white meat. Like every time I got chicken nuggets as a kid, they were white meat. So anytime anyone's like white meat or dark meat, I just default to white meat.
got it.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people are skeeved out by dark meat.
Do you know like what the difference is?
So basically dark meat is like the thigh, and like anywhere you see like, not anywhere you see a bone, because like a breast has a bone too, but it's like fattier pieces of the bird is the dark meat.
Okay.
And it's still like white in color, but it's tinted a little bit. A little bit more like brown. Ah, okay. So obviously Willie Mae's is like an institution in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Popeyes, I feel like, is also an institution. They're not, like, Popeyes is fast food. Willie Mae's is an actual restaurant. So I feel like it might be really hard to compare the two. But it's worth trying because people I feel like are equally obsessed with them both.
Yeah.
For different reasons.
Yeah, and Popeyes is such a like a Mardi Gras food, and we're like going into Mardi Gras season. I feel like it's
that's
like,
right.
Like
She just
Mardi
got
Gras
this.
Popeyes, yeah.
She just got this vegan king cake that's like so freaking good. Where's it from?
It's called Breads on Oak.
Breads on Oak. So good.
Completely plant-based. Amazing.
And you would never know. It's like got cream cheese in it. It tastes like the real deal. Follow me. There it is. The meat's actually still really well seasoned.
And it's not, the spicy is not too spicy. I was actually kind of scared that I was going to be like, I mean, maybe it's a slow build, and I've only had one bite. But first impression, a little bit of heat, not too bad.
So the Popeyes, I feel like the Popeyes like coating on the outside is thicker and somehow like a little bit less crispy. And I know that like Popeyes in general is like pretty crispy fried chicken, so it's still crispy, just like compared to Willie Mae's, which by the way was like voted like the best fried chicken in the country.
Yeah.
By someone. So it's going up by against like the real freaking deal.
I think that's buttermilk.
Buttermilk. Buffalo. We'll say it's not as moist as Willie Mae's. Mine anyways.
I think Willie Mae's is a little bit better seasoned for sure.
Oh, those fries under here.
Oh, the fries are there. Found them.
I would have preferred to have them like not in the box.
I feel like last time I got Popeyes, they were not in a box.
Just like a side by itself, right?
Yeah.
Steak.
Ooh, the buffalo sauce is really good.
Yeah, I really like the buffalo sauce. The sweet heat's actually pretty good too. None of it's too spicy.
Yeah. Even the spicy chicken is not spicy. Good job.
So they're obviously like appealing to the masses. This is a chain. Oh, puppy.
Franny. Enough.
Alright, I want to try. Ah! Here you go.
Thanks.
Raw. That's huge.
Yeah.
This spring.
You look so sad, yes.
Are you the cutest? The cutest.
Yeah.
The cutest.
Yes, you're doing so
Oh,
good.
yes.
You're doing so good. She sees the baby. Let me grab her before she runs. The biscuits are so good. Damn it. Being louder?
They're so funny. They're just like, why? Why are we not included? Why? Okay, so I definitely like the spicy Popeyes better than the original. Because it just has like more flavor.
And it's not too spicy. I mean, I'm kind of like a wimp when it comes to spicy, so.
Me too.
I mean, I like the dipping sauces. I think they're good, but I feel like it doesn't need it.
Yeah, I love them.
I mean, if you're like really into ranch, you can.
I love ranch. I love it.
So, with like buffalo wings, you know, chicken wings, but like buffalo wings, it's like sacrilegious to dip them in ranch. Like, you have to dip them in blue cheese.
Oh, ranch versus blue cheese. Okay.
Yeah. I'm like so true.
She's from Buffalo.
So true blue buffalo that I just like can't eat ranch.
That's commitment.
Thank you.
I don't know what I would do without ranch.
I can't even remember the last time I had it on anything.
Really?
Yeah. Like, what do you put it on besides salad?
Pizza?
Okay.
Fried chicken? Chicken wings. Like, anytime I have chicken wings, I get ranch. And actually, like, I wasn't as much of a blue cheese person growing up. I'm trying. Like, anytime I feel like I've said this to you guys before. Anytime that I don't like a food, it annoys me. So I just keep eating it until I like it. Except for ham.
You've always hated ham.
I really, really
Always.
hate ham. Like, honey baked ham in particular. Like, I could eat a ham sandwich if it was, like, smothered in mustard. Mostly because the mustard just, like, then covers up the taste of the ham. But I just, like, I can't. For lack of a better word, it's too hammy. Ham. Maybe if I covered ham in ranch dressing, I would like it.
Remember you used to be that way about cilantro, too? Like, cilantro was, like, a big hurdle.
My mom still hates cilantro. Anytime we're at a restaurant, and what's hilarious is, like, when we are at a restaurant, and she requests no cilantro, a good 50% of the time they still put it on. And she feels like it's like a personal attack against her. Of course they still put the cilantro on. I'm like, they did. But at least most of the time it's like easily able to like be picked off. It's really when they're like chopped up into like little bits. It tastes like soap to me for the longest time. I couldn't get past it. And now I actually really like cilantro. Weirdly enough. But then it's like you go to a restaurant and you see something on a menu that looks really good, and you can like see how cilantro would add to it. And so like that's like usually my reasoning for wanting to like those things. Is like, that sounds really good. Like blue cheese on a lot of things. Like sounds really good with the item, but I don't like it. So I just like keep trying it in different applications. Olives was another thing for me.
Oh, really?
I didn't really like olives.
I love olives.
Oh, I forgot we have these like beans and rice. So we got,
Oh, yeah.
that's red beans and rice, and this is is it butter beans?
Butter beans, yeah.
Butter beans and rice?
From Willie Mae's.
From Willie Mae's, yeah. And then we also have beans and rice from
Popeyes, the Popeyes red beans.
I'm not even gonna count the fries right now because they're like underneath the chicken. If you go to Popeyes, you have to like request a side of fries. Don't just like get it as a side because they'll just put it underneath all the other box and then they get soggy. Like you want to eat them crispy. That's the only way. Otherwise, it's just a waste of fries. So these are the butter beans. Here, you guys can see this. It's like kind of. Yeah, the butter beans are still like whole and everything inside. They look good. This is what the lady suggested. Those are really good. They've got like just a tiny bit of a kick. Really well seasoned. I like that they mix it in with the rice.
These do have a little bit of a kick.
Mm-hmm. Is that a bay leaf in there? Mm-hmm. Usually you're not supposed to eat bay leaves, by the way. You like don't digest them. So add a bay leaf into things and it like adds flavor, and then when you're done cooking it, you take that out.
Did you want to try the red beans?
around it.
Perfectly looking. It's the glasses.
God, these are big beans too. I guess I wasn't expecting. These are good too. Definitely more of a mild flavor. The butter beans are like creamier. I feel like the red beans are like starchier.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Did we get Popeyes red beans?
They're holding up the
Okay, okay.
We got Popeyes red beans too.
I would like to see what you think of the Willie Mae's red beans versus Popeyes red beans. 'Cause
Okay.
the Popeyes red beans are one of my favorite sides at Popeyes.
Oh wow. I feel like you should try a wing too. I want your thoughts. Here.
Thanks. I'm always more of like a flats. If it's like flats versus drums, I'm a flats.
Me too.
I'm a flats girl. Yeah.
I just feel like the meat is always so much more tender and flat. All right, taking this bitch down. Let me try this.
Do it.
Thank you. We have 2 forks. We're just.
Do we?
We're just at this point. It doesn't matter.
It's fine.
Oh, those are smoky. Really smoky.
I feel like there's more bean, less rice. Where in the well, I guess we maybe didn't stir it up enough or something.
So, I'm actually like not a huge fan of like smoky foods. So I prefer the others, but still prefer the butter beans
Over
both.
Yeah.
Yeah. Though these have like more spice to them, which I like, than the other. Like those are like, they're still well seasoned, but they're like, if they had spice, they would be better. Like just a little bit. All right. So final thoughts. Actually, what did you think of that wing? Did you try the wing? The wing.
I did. I did.
What did you think?
I thought it was good. I mean, I think it was good.
I feel like with Willie Mae's, sometimes it can eat a little greasy. Like, it could be a little bit oily. Whereas, like, you would think, like, a fast food restaurant that the Popeyes chicken would be, like, super greasy, but it's really not. Like, you can't see any grease in the outside, and with Willie Mae's, you definitely can. And I think with the larger pieces, like the big piece of dark meat and the big piece white meat, those are great. Mm-hmm. But with the smaller ones, I feel like it's much more easily, like, greasy. Like, it soaks up more of the grease, so you're getting, like, less meat, obviously, because it's a smaller piece. But it just, to me, eats a little bit greasier. I don't even know, though, if you can, like, request, like, it says no special orders on the menu, so I don't even think you have the option to get, like, just breasts or anything, because it's, like, they could give a The lady outside that was handling the line literally had an open firearm.
Don't think we're in open carry state. I don't know.
I just, she didn't look like a police officer, is all I'm saying. She just looked like the lady that was responsible for the line. And she was doing a great job.
Awesome, yeah.
But who the is her? Like, honestly, who was messing with that lady? Not me, not
Willie
anybody.
Mae's is very orderly.
I feel like the only person that can get away with probably that cat.
Oh my god, the cat, yeah.
There's a cat that is just owns that place.
Half a tail. Like, not a, like, you know how, like, some of the cats have, like a Scottish Folds has, like, no tail. This is, like, not that.
Half a tail.
Half a tail.
Something happened to that bitch.
It did.
Maybe the lady in line shot it off, and it stuck around, and now it just owns that place.
It's a theory. That is a theory.
A solid theory. So that's how I feel about Willie Mae's. Chicken-wise, Willie Mae's, like, the flavor,
for sure,
juicier.
Yeah,
definitely. I think that Willie Mae's was crispier. I think the only point for Popeyes would be that it was actually less greasy.
Yeah.
But the like coating on the outside of the Popeyes doesn't stay on as well as like the crunchy bits on the Willie Mae's. Obviously we discussed we like the spicy Popeyes better than the original just because it's like seasoned better, and that little spice just like adds something to it. And then the butter beans at Willie Mae's were really good.
Yeah, they were.
And then red beans wise, you prefer?
I prefer Popeyes red beans.
And you like the smoky flavor?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there you go. If you like smoky, you probably like Popeyes red beans better. Also, definitely get the Cajun fries in a separate box. Lest you want soggy fries.
That you don't know exist.
Literally, they forgot our fries! We're both like, Alright guys, well, thanks for tuning in today. I hope that this helped you decide, not that there's even a comparison between...
I guess the one thing you can take away from this is that I guess if the line at Willie Mae's is out of control and you don't have enough time to stop at Willie Mae's, it's okay to go to Popeyes.
It really is.
I mean,
especially
Popeyes
in
is
Louisiana.
Great. Yes, in Louisiana. In New Orleans, Popeyes is top notch.
Yeah. And what was the other place right around the corner from?
Oh, Dookie Chase. I have not tried Dookie Chase yet.
So we could have gotten Dookie Chase too, but it seems like a pretty aggressive for what we wanted to accomplish this afternoon.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Dookie Chase is another like famous fried chicken place right around the corner from Willie Mae's. So if you're in New Orleans and you want like a mom and pops versus a mom and pops, you should definitely try those too. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining us. I'm so glad you got to meet the best friend, Rachel.
Yay.
And I'm not even sure what we're eating tomorrow. I don't think I'm doing a big video tomorrow. I think we're gonna go to Parkway. Is that
Parkway?
Parkway?
Yeah. Not to be confused with Park View, which is where I get my drink on.
Parkway. We're going to Parkway.
I'm caving under the pressure of the camera.
What's in my pants?
Stuff.
It's gone. We're good. Stay tuned for next time. I'm headed back to Minneapolis soon, so you'll start to see more content with me at home, out in Minneapolis, in the cold.
Woof.
Woof. Alright guys, I love you so much. And I'll see you next time. Bye!